Gang, Primal Punch here, Django here, coming at you with a long overdue video and some new gear. Now, hold on, got just a little something on there. Now, when I say long overdue video, should have done this a long time back. Alright, this is basically just the basic care of your gear that you get, from me, specifically the sticks and canes. Okay, I put these out with just a very basic texture and grip, and it's up to you to modify that however it's going to suit you. And the simplest way to really talk about this is that with my specialized heat treatments, the rope has very low porosity when I'm finished. So if you're like me and you sweat copiously when you work out, then you may want to take this to heart. And this will also help you if you just want that extra bit of grip, okay? So what we're going to do is increase the surface area. We're going to use preferably 150 or finer sandpaper, okay? And then if where you grip, if you need more grip there, or you even just want to soften the surface, because this is much harder than wood, okay? Then what we're going to do is take our sandpaper and very gently, okay? We're not gripping this, all right? We're going to slide down in one direction, very gently, okay? We're barely putting any pressure, and then turn, 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 turn. Get this a couple times, okay? We're creating our very tiny striations in one direction. Now, very loosely, okay? Very loosely. We're not gripping this. We're just making sure that there's contact betwixt the sandpaper and the haft of the cane or stick. And then we'll turn, 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 turn. Turn, turn, turn. So down, not microscopic, but barely detectable to the bare eye, the naked eye, we're creating a cross hatching, okay? And then you'll take your damp cloth and a damp cloth, just barely damp, and just wipe that to restore the shine, okay? And that's up to you if you want to do that. I do that with every stick because A, I sweat a lot, and B, I carry my cane or stick with me when I jog with the dogs. So I'm pulling a 300-pound wagon, and on the 3 occasions that we've been attacked by dogs, I've been very sweaty. And so it was a good thing that all my gear has good grip already, but that extra, that cross hatching, increases the surface area and thus increasing porosity. By a very, very small amount, but it's those little increments that make the difference. So I'm super stoked to show off my personal Raven's Beak. I changed the name, okay? I wanted something that really suited it. My friend Herve in France told me that what I had called the John Henry reminded him of the Beak de Corbin, the Raven's Beak. Medieval weapon, and it kept resonating inside my skull, so I had to go with that. I had to change that. So it's the Raven's Beak, and I made this to match my Raven's Beak Warhammer. So the Raven's Beak War Cane right here, and the Raven's Beak Warhammer. I really love it. I made mine to match with my hand dyed green rope. And then I'll just wipe that with a damp rag, and again that shine will come back. So here's my check that out. I just love it, man. Now on the cane, I moved the placement of the railroad spike head, as you can see, to allow more of the hammer side, not only for an evenness and balance for using as a cane, but also for more hooking maneuvers. We have distance now, so we're less limited. We don't have to move as quickly, and so that'll allow us to hook limbs, you know, catch the back, collarbones, you know, like that. So I did that way, and also I really like to use it like this. This is how it really feels good. You see how my hand is oriented? That really feels good. For, you know, if you're actually using it as a cane, then you can just kind of true-la-loo-la-loo-la. Just cruising along. How many of you guys got that movie reference? True-la-loo-la-loo-la. You'd have better luck with beer. So, there it is. Had to make myself one after making one for my friend. So now, check this out. Check this out, guys. This is half the reason I asked you here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tonfa. Oops. Check that bugger out. And you've got your striking knob opposite the handle. Okay? Got your blocking. And now you've made a smaller point of impact. And let me tell you, it's just like this. It's going to be gnarly. I really want to do some testing with it. But I just barely finished the work on it and got the treatments finished up. I kind of tripled up on the treatments to get it finished. You've got a small retention knob here, so you can loosen your hand for your whip strikes, and you loosen your hand, it's not going to drop out. See? So, and man, it's tough, just like all my gear. This bugger's just wicked piece of gear. The haft is about, is 1.25 inches in diameter. I'll never be gripping it down here. Unlikely that I'll grip it down here. Well, you know what? Never say never, Mr. Man. There, I just really wanted to show this bad boy off. I'm not sure what to name it. So far, I just kind of stuck with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Tonfa. And a friend of mine, John, told me that with the new episodes of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he changed out his sai knives for Tonfa, which is strange but cool, fortuitous in this case. What? I don't have anything handy. I underestimated the desire to strike something with it. I haven't even been outside with it until now. Well, except for when my wife took the pictures, but that was before I finished the treatment. And I don't have anything handy. Oh well, I'll have to do another video. That's all there is to it. But that's it. I just wanted to show you the Raven's Beak. Made myself a cane, and this bad puppy here, this sucker. And I made the haft long enough so that, you know, with average size arms, and I can make these custom lengths. You know, just let me know that we've got the elbow as well. So strike, 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 strike. Calm down, man. Your invisible enemy is done for. Alright, yeah, that's it. Just want to do simple care. You know, if you get unwanted material, mud or whatever on your stick or your cane, just you know, just hose it off with water. You must never use bleach or any other chemicals on your cane or stick or any gear. You know, just a damp rag to wipe off whatever. Make sure you allow it time to fully dry. I haven't done any submersion tests, but I have one. You guys want to walk with me over there? I'll show you. I've got one piece of gear. It's been out for 2.5 years now. 2.5 years in this harsh environment, okay? Down to 10 degrees or so in the winter time, and up to 112 in the shade in the summertime. And it's been out in those temperatures. Rain, shine, hail, no snow. Well, there was snow, but it didn't stick on the ground. You got our green bean vines with no green beans. Here it is, right up here. That's been out up in this tree, because I always have I have things stashed all over here. Wherever I am, I got something. You know, whether it be a rock the size of a child's head or a stick or what have you. So let's just take this bugger. It's been out. It no longer glows. I had made this glow in the dark. This is a twin of the zombie bomber battle mace that the fellas over at Zombie Go Boom complained about. And I sent them one or two, I forget. Did I send them two? Anyway, this has been out now 2.5 years. So it's looking pretty rough, but I've done some breaking with it. Got to put my sunglasses on. All right. Here, look, we've got a cinder block that's already started breaking. My wife has begun to get angry at me. So we're running low on cinder blocks and really don't have enough to do much with. Here, I'm going to try and just hold the camera, and got my sunglasses on so my eyes are protected. Boom. Look at that, just scuffed. Just scuffed. So I'm going to put it back up the tree. Actually, I'm going to put it elsewhere now that that's been on video. I'll have to put it in a different spot. Alright. So, there it is, man. Just wanted to share the new gear with you, especially the Tonfa. Alright, hold on. I don't want to scratch this up yet, so we're going to put a piece of cardboard over it, because I don't feel like scuffing up my gear yet. I like it to look brand new as long as possible. Sorry, I won't use cardboard. I got some bubble wrap that'll survive one strike anyway. See if I can get you guys a better spot. No, that looks like that's about it, gang. Let's see. a better place to watch from. But this looks like it's about it. I apologize. I really don't have that good of resources here. So I'm going to try the striking knob here, just for fun, okay? It's a little bit of a odd angle, but no worries. So we'll try our whipping hit here, okay? Yep. Busted into 3 pieces. See? Now I guess we'll just try to drill this bugger, huh? Boom. Yeah, this bugger hits, man. Hits hard. Now remember, this is abusive to your gear. I would ask that you don't treat your gear this way if you get gear from me, okay? I only do this just to demonstrate the toughness, and they're really made to practice on, you know, your Pell, your rubber tire Pell, your Bob, or you know, if you want to mess around on your heavy bag, I really recommend that you make yourself a fabric cover, because and now it was an old heavy bag, but I had a client pop his heavy bag using his cane that he got from me. So we tested the striking knob opposite the grip, punch, and our whip hit. So if this has enough weight, I'm going to say this is, I don't know, man, at least 2 pounds, probably 3. I haven't weighed it yet. I'll try to remember and try to get a weight in the description. Remind me if I forget, okay? So it really opens up your striking lanes with you know, you can strike at any angle that you can punch at, elbow at, forearm strikes, of course, you know, and boom. And of course, if you're in, then you can throw kind of a modified hook, or even might call it a roundhouse more than that, you know, more than anything, and you're lowering the point of impact. But that's it. I'll try to edit this so get all the boring stuff out, okay? I just appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. You know, again, the biggest reason I'm not making that many videos is because my mind is playing tricks on me, and you know, my illness is progressing, and I am feeling better, you know, so there's that. Just want to share some new gear. Alright, so live free, punch hard, and bend hard, okay? And be good to yourselves, because you're worth it, and I dig you. And thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it, okay? I hope that you do something nice for yourself today, even if it's just to take the time to praise yourself for getting up and facing the day, and you know, getting out there and doing what needs to be done, or you know, whatever you've done today, let there be at least one thing that you do for you, just for you, okay? To let yourself know how important you are, okay? So that's it. I hope y'all have a great day, and thanks again for hanging out with me, okay? I appreciate y'all. Bye now.